Hey everyone, it's Tim and Heather from Perfect Shape Fitness giving you another workout today. We hope you're excited about this one. This one's all about our chest with some triceps. Our first exercise is going to be our dumbbell floor press. So we're going to have Heather start by laying down on the ground. And she's going to go ahead and grab her weights. And our focus here, okay, she's going to start with those weights up above her. Okay? And as she comes down, she's going to bring her elbows down to where they're even with her chest. And if you can see it from the side, it's very straight across from here. What we don't want to do is we don't want to flare our elbows up. So go ahead and raise those elbows up a little bit more, yep, and come on down. And as she comes down, if we were to do this the wrong way, our elbows would be way up here. And if you can see that from the side, we want to tuck those elbows down to where they're the same height as her chest, and she's going to press up and down. As she comes down, another big focus we can do is try to roll those shoulders back and pop her chest up a little bit more, and then tuck and squeeze those elbows at the top for a nice tight squeeze of your chest. Awesome, cool. Our next exercise is actually in the same position, keeping the same weights. We're going to go ahead and do a dumbbell chest fly. Okay, to start this position is to start in what we call our V. Okay, we take our thumbs and we just turn them open. Okay, and as we do that, we're going to go ahead now to fall again towards our sides, keeping those elbows again down by our chest as we squeeze. We don't want to raise them up. If we raise them up, it leaves our shoulder unprotected and it looks like this. Okay, looks like a bear hug up this way. Again, if you look at her elbows, they're falling up by her shoulders, not down here by her chest. If you're working your chest, you want them down by your chest as you open and squeeze through that motion there. Good, awesome, great, perfect. Our next one is going to be our tricep kickback. She's going to go ahead and stand on up, and we want to use those eights. Let's go ahead and use those. Okay, you stand right up there. Our feet are going to be shoulder width apart on this one. We're going to go ahead and get into somewhat of our Romanian deadlift stance or a hip hinge. We're going to bend our knees slightly here. Our hips are going to be pulled up. Our shoulders are going to be pulled back so we're nice and flat through our back here. Our elbows are going to be pulled up and pinched. She's going to position her elbows in one spot as she then presses through those arms and back down. Up and down through this motion. Okay, I'm going to have her stand up really quick. We're going to go through the wrong way to do this, okay? Or the not necessarily effective way to get the best feeling, okay? So we're gonna have our knees bent, pushing our hips back, and we're gonna lean forward only just a little bit, okay? Just a little taller, okay? This is where I see a lot of people do their exercises, is they're too high in their shoulders, not giving themselves enough to really focus and target the tricep. In that position, you're almost focusing on both bicep and tricep at the same time, instead of really isolating just the one that you really want, especially for you ladies on the back side of those arms. We're always talking about tightening them up as much as you can. So again, she's going to get down as far as she possibly can with her shoulders to somewhat become even with her hips. Okay? Basically, you should be able to kind of eat dinner off your back there. Yep. And then go ahead and press through those hands for a nice tight squeeze of those triceps. Awesome, perfect. Okay, our next one, you go ahead and put those weights down. I'm going to have her go ahead and lay down on the ground. Okay, we're going to lay on her side. We're going to do our external rotator cuff extension. Yep. So we're going to tuck our knees up into us just a little bit. This is more so just for comfortability. She's going to take a weight. Okay, doesn't have to be a heavy weight. This exercise is a very small muscle group. Doesn't need a lot to kind of get that feeling. Okay, our focus on this one, okay, is to start with our elbow directly under our shoulder. This hand to fall directly across our belly button. Okay, without this elbow moving, she's going to go ahead and raise that hand up as high as she can. She's going to pull with the wrist. Okay, not the back of her hand. We don't want to bend the wrist. We want to pull with a straight motion, like a lever, so that she works the backside of her shoulder. And as she does that, go ahead and raise up. She's going to try to open her chest and her shoulder to really go ahead and give a squeeze to that scapula and that nice tight back rear of the deltoid of the shoulder. All right, good, awesome. Go ahead and put that down there. Great. Our next one is going to be our straight leg lifts. We're going to go ahead and tuck our arms underneath us. The motion is not to tuck them up too high, but to tuck them up down really low so that our forearm is filling that gap. We're going to go ahead and pull our legs up here, and we're going to go down nice and slow as we raise them back up. And bring them back up. Our big focus on this exercise is our knees, not to drop lower than our hips. And what I mean by that is that they should stay slightly elevated above those hips and not drop any lower. And what that does is it protects our lower back. It keeps our lower abdominals engaged through this motion. If this motion is too hard, we just bend our knees and we go in and out through this in what they call a reverse crunch. All right, so the focus is just this. Again, the knees, or I should say the heels and the knees stay at the same height as they go out and down and up and in at the same time. A lot of people will let their feet drop and you'll pull in this way. Try to focus on keeping them up as you drop them and bring them up and in. Awesome. Perfect. That is going to be the workout for you today. Get that done. Send us your workouts, your finished kind of chart trackers. Let us know what you've done. Let us know what you think of that one. We will see you next time. Have a great day. Thanks.
Stay moving.